We come bearing gifts.
Cookies, chocolate's supposed to raise your endorphins and make you feel better.
Thanks.
You wanted to see us?
Yeah. Go ahead and have a seat. Okay. So, I need your help with Dad. The guilt over hitting Jake has pushed him over the edge. His drinking is completely out of control. And I want to do an intervention today.
Absolutely not. You know how Dad feels about the 12 steps. You do an intervention, he's gonna shut down and walk out.
We have to try.
You think he's gonna actually sit there and listen while we blame him for this tragedy?
Not him, the drinking.
Oh my God, you think he's actually gonna appreciate that distinction?
Yeah, no, Luke's gonna have a knee-jerk reaction, okay? And it's not gonna be pretty.
You have a better idea about how to get through
We
him?
tell him that we love him and we support him
That's
while we...
exactly what we've been doing, and he's spiraling out.
So you think it's gonna be better if we ambush him and we make him feel worse?
Luke's gonna think the entire family's turned against him, and that's the last thing he needs right now.
Okay, Dad got drunk, he thrashed the haunted star, and almost torched it. How far do you guys want to take this?
We stopped him.
Who's to say he's not going to try something like that again? He's drinking all the time.
He's not gonna bottom out.
He already has. Lulu, listen. He went over to Jason's apartment, okay? He gave Sam an earful about how Jason doesn't have a right to grieve for Jake, that he's just some kind of glorified sperm donor who happened to sleep with Elizabeth. He told Sam to deliver the message. He went back to his office and waited for Jason with an empty gun.
Wait, Luke tried to goad Jason into killing him?
Yes.
He wouldn't actually do it.
That's not the point. You really want to take that chance? Listen, we have to do something now or Dad's gonna find a way to end up dead. Dad is in crisis, okay? I'm not just gonna sit back and watch him self-destruct.
You know why Dad's drinking? Because he's trying to push your buttons so that you'll shut him out. He thinks if he destroys your relationship, that's what he deserves.
That's all the more reason to do the intervention.
It's just gonna piss him off.
I don't care. It's better than him winding up dead.
You tell him that you love him unconditionally, and he has no desire to drink and act out. It's gone.
That whole happy scenario is false.
No, our dad is punishing himself, and if we support
You're
him,
assuming that
he's
Luke's
not gonna
drinking
do that.
is the problem, when it's really just a symptom of something far greater. Jake's death pushed Luke to the brink, and we need to find a way to pull him back.
Look, Lulu, I know this is painful, okay? Nobody ever wants to confront these things head on, but we're running out of time. Hey, come on in.
Your father's gone.
Gone? Where?
That is a question only he can answer.
Yeah, they cleaned out his safe, cigar box, took his passport,
We
everything.
need to track him down and do the intervention right away before he gets himself killed.
I agree.
No, I hope he stays gone. Because addiction is your problem, not his. And if we're gonna go through with this alcohol inquisition, don't expect me to be there because I'd be ashamed to be a part of it. Excuse me.
No word from Luke, huh?
No. I was too late.
You know it's not your fault that he disappeared.
No, everything that my dad has done since he found out he hit Jake has been a cry for help, and I've been too caught up in my own grief to hear it.
Lucky, you lost a child. It's not your duty to help other people through this. They should be helping you, and Luke just isn't.
I didn't want to deal with it, you know? I mean, he wouldn't admit that he was drunk when he got behind the wheel, so I just washed my hands of the whole thing.
Honestly, I thought that you handled everything admirably.
How? By getting out of bed in the morning? Because that's pretty much all I've been able to manage. And meanwhile, my dad's in free fall.
You should be mad as hell. Don't beat yourself up for just being human.
I just don't want to lose him.
Sometimes I wish I had the sense of place and connection that others have.
Take it from me, Siobhan. That's all highly overrated. If you settle down in a house with a white picket fence, you're gonna find out you're living a lie.
It's a bit cynical, wouldn't you say?
A cynic is just a romantic who has seen the world, my dear. Excuse me.
Siobhan?
Hey, Lucky. Luke's here at Jake's. Drinking scotch and talking about traveling the world.
Not much of a drinker, are you, lass?
Fill her up.
That's more like it.
Hey, well, look who's here.
Hey, Dodge, pull up his tall chair.
Hey, you, mind if we share a little bit here?
No, please, look. Whenever I'm around, drinks are on me, pal.
It's very generous, Luke. I'll take you up on it.
You're welcome.
There you go.
Yep.
Alrighty, I'm surprised you're not at the Haunted Star.
Well, I can't stay anywhere too long, you know. I tend to take root.
It's good to have a home base, so.
Yeah. I'm glad you feel that way. Pass it over. And I have to say I'm very grateful to Holly for dropping the breadcrumbs that led you to me. It's been a pleasure getting to know you, son.
Well, we're just getting started. I've still got a lot to learn from you, you know.
Oh, you were doing fine without me. I like to think I may have smoothed off some of your rough edges, but you will always be a tribute to the dark side of the Spencer clan.
Well, there's too many more future scams, you know.
Well, I'm afraid you're gonna have to do those on your own. Don't tell your siblings, but I'm gonna take a...
Oh, yeah.
Well done. Well,
I haven't read the manual, but, is this how an intervention's supposed to start?
Spencer intervention.